Says it's going live. I'm live. I'm honestly pooping myself. I've got a beer ready. Can everyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Anyone at all? Are you out there? I can see you all out there, but can you hear me? More importantly, anyone? Anyone? Oh, rubbish. Don't know if anyone can hear me. Can anybody hear me? Our internet is really slow, so I'm a bit concerned. Anyone hear me? Anyone? Please tell me. Or I'm just going to carry on talking to myself. Hello, hello. Oh, a bit grainy though. Yeah. Don't know what I can do. Don't know what I can do about it. Hey, game vids, you can hear me. Hey, oh, see, picture not great. Yeah, I live in Cornwall, people. Seriously, internet is not great here. We'll see how we go. Hey, lovely Carl. Hello. David Bellaby, hello. Curious Goose, look, waiting at the door to get in. And Andrew May was the first one here. Just to have you all know, you're all queued behind him. Yeah, I will apologise now if the internet is dodge, if the sound is dodge. We have been having a few issues. Hey, Claire. Hey, Lizzie. Oh, it's so exciting. I've just opened a beer. I hope everybody else has a beer too. I need to calm down a little. I'm a little hyper. My husband is here and has been literally counted down. Woo, 8 minutes to go. Woo, 7 minutes to. It's not helped. Not helped. He's sitting here in the corner. He has the live show, but can't see the comments. So, you know, that'd be quite interesting. Burton's got wine. Good man. Don't get drunk, though. Don't be getting drunk on the job. Have a very important job to do, young man. So how is everybody? Is everyone okay? You've got the ale, good one. Curious Goose. Whoop, whoop, here comes the hot stepper. Yes, Rob, is that you or me? Which one? I don't know. Claire's on the port. Hick. You can't be hicking early, Claire. It's too early. Too early for hicking. Oh, look, my son's bloody game notifications coming up on the screen. That's annoying, isn't it? Ben's on a pint of Sunny D and some Skittles. Man alive, you'll be jumping off the ceiling, Ben. God, numbers in the millions. A bit too late for that. What? Oh, see, this is where I get confused. What you're responding to? Don't know. Oh, the wine. Oh, I see. Oh, right. I'm going to put this out here right now. I've started on HRT this week because my memory is shot to pieces. I don't know half the time who I am or what I'm doing. So if I'm a bit confuddled tonight, I'm blaming that. I'm blaming it on the perimenopause. I'm just putting that out there. Sunny D ain't what it used to be. So many things aren't, though, Curious Goose, are they? I don't know your real name. Can't call you Curious Goose. Not all the time, surely. How many things have changed, though? Snickers used to be marathons. Don't get Lee started. He'll go on a rant. Oh, Jim E. thinking the Lucasade and jelly beans. Man alive. I feel like I'm slumming it on beer, although I have got Prosecco for later. Oh, yes. I've had it for weeks and not drunk it. I've been very good. Angus. Are you Scottish? You're not Scottish, are you? Ooh. I'll try and remember. I will try to remember. Can't promise nothing. I'm actually struggling. Oh, there are 25 people. Man alive. Get lost. Oh, right. I was going to shout you out. Get lost with the Lonesome Drifter. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. And love to you too. You've been through some crap and I'm here. Bless you. Thank you so much for stopping in. That means loads. Talk to me, Angus. Top Gun quotes. That's an amazing film. Has anyone seen the new one? I haven't. I want to. Heritage. Oh, I see. Your name's okay. Passed down through generations. Louis and Eden here. Congratulations on Big A. Thank you very much, Game Vids. Thank you. Angus is Thai, I think. Ooh. Should have been enjoying them on Crambator, but we'll have to restock for tomorrow night now. Is that where you're camping? I've not heard of Crambator, actually. Ooh, I'm going to have to look that one up. I don't know that one. I'll try to keep an eye on the comments. Thanks, Taff. Thank you very much. I have some questions that some people gave me. And they're quite biggies. They're not like, what's the favourite colour? Pink. So I was quite glad I had them in advance, really, because I did need to give them some thought. I'm just going to download. Oh, look. My little pony. Can you see my top? Love it. Such a child. So Mr. Burton Outdoors asked me, you only came to see me dance? So, I mean, I've got to dance now, just quickly. Ooh, I've got no music, although, to be fair, I don't dance to music on the moors. Last time I was out, last weekend, I did film 3 separate dancing in the wilds. Yes, I did. And literally stopped filming, and about 5 minutes later, this couple rocked up for a romantic evening next to my tent, so I had to go and sit somewhere else. It's all a bit awkward, really. Oh, Steve's here. Thank you very much, Mr. State Detective, and I need to order some stuff. Not now, but I do. I need to order some sauce. I'm really hot. Blooming spiffing, darling. Oh, and it was so nice to meet you at the Bushcraft show. Bless you. Taff's on a wild camp now in a quarry. And you got 5G in a quarry. How the hell have you swung that? I haven't got 5G in my house. I haven't got 4G in my house. I'm not joking. Isn't that what you wore in the last live? I think I had a different My Little Pony top on last time, Angus. I think I had my turquoise one on. State Detective beers. I hope you've got a beer, Steve. I do. And cheers to you. Cheers. David Jout, fizzy water, living the dream. Yeah, but you can get some very nice fizzy water these days. Nice flavoured fizzy water. Rob Martin, would you rather fight a man-sized horse or a horse-sized man? Aren't they about the same size? Depending on the horse. Obviously. About the same size, I'd say, so neither. I don't want to fight anyone. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Si, you must have walked past Crambator. It's near Nuns Cross. I may well have walked past it, Si. The last time I walked out Nuns Cross Way, I knew very little about Dartmoor, to be fair. I'm learning. I am learning. Slowly. Claire Wheatley. Oh, I see. Hey, Twinny. It doesn't matter, darling. You just arrived fashionably late, that's all. Claire, have you got the washing on? Just because she's got a new washing machine doesn't mean that's what she's been doing, Claire. But have you, Twinny? Have you put it on? Right. Back to some questions. So Burton Outdoors asked me a bit of a random one. And do you know what, Lee? This has been bugging me. It's been plaguing It's been plaguing me all week. So Lee asked me, would you rather spend 1 year alone on an island with plentiful supplies to keep you alive, or 3 months alone in a prison with bread, water, and the occasional fruit? Now, initially, I thought, well, it's obvious, isn't it? It's a year on an island. But I don't know if I could spend a year alone. And I think that's it, isn't it? That's the crux of it, is whether you could spend 3 months alone and eat crap, but know that you've only got 3 months, or whether you could spend a year alone and have whatever you like. I think it would depend on the island, to be fair. If it was like I'm picturing like a desert island with mountains and coconuts and beautiful sea. If it's an island like that, I think I would contemplate it for a year. But if it's like some, I don't know, like Scabby Island that's got nothing on it, then probably not. You need to be more specific with your type of island, Lee. But yeah, I don't think I'd do very well on my own for more than 3 months. So that's the vaguest answer ever to that question, I'm sure. And I can't be any more specific, so I'm sorry. Take 3 months in prison. I knew you would. I knew you would. You wouldn't be able to do it on your own. Curious Goose. Yes, I know you were 24 hours early. I know you were so eager. You got here a day early. Sorry, did you watch your Kenobi? Oh dear. So I currently wrote on Fit for Adventure then about how you were getting ready for your first wild camp, how far you've come. Yes, I know. My God, that feels like a lifetime ago now. Absolutely. Fisherholic, good evening all. Don't tell me I've missed the bingo and karaoke. That's one thing I won't ever do. Actually, two things I hate, funnily enough. I hate bingo. I hate it. Like, hate it with a passion. And karaoke, no. I sing like a mad lady in the car at the top of my lungs, much to my husband's despair, especially when I don't know the words either. Yeah, but yeah, no, I have never done karaoke and never will do karaoke. I would have to be incredibly drunk, incredibly, and even then, don't think I would. Rob, if you lived on an island for a year, do you think you would forget how to talk? Never. I'd be talking to myself the entire time, Rob. Come on. And I would have like a coconut with a face drawn on it or something, obviously. Very, very much so. I love being on my own for like a night or two, but yeah, beyond that, I think I would struggle. You see people, don't they, on the long trails and stuff, and they kind of end up going a little bit crazy. We all need people, don't we? Well, not all of us, but most people. Lee, I'm a sociable person. CB, I couldn't do it. Big up to you if you could. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Fisherholic. Thank you. Congratulations. Well, I'm presuming it's me that you would. Oh, congratulate. Wilson. Yes, exactly. I'd have a Wilson. I would definitely have a Wilson. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Morning. Morning? I've just gone back 24 hours or 12 hours or whatever. Hello, Peter. Try again. Have some more beer. Dancing on the island. Yes. See, that would be good, wouldn't it? Would be good. Thank you very much, Fresh Airs Outdoors. Thank you. Waves. Have you actually forgotten Gardener's World for me, Peter? Surely not. I bet you've got it on the side, haven't you? I know your game. It's on the TV and you've got me on your phone. It's all good. Thanks for coming, though. Rob Martin, on your next camp, can you take Wilson with you, as in Jake for live stream people? I can see what I can do. I actually already have an idea of something I can do. So yes, I will do that, Rob. 1,000,000%. Help me remember. You over there. Help me remember. Hey, Dan. Thank you for coming. How exciting. I'm very, very chuffed with how many people are here on a Friday night and all that. It's not, I see, it doesn't start till 9, Peter. Well, you're in luck then. You can do both. Amazing. Curious Ghost, that's still going. Of course, it's still going. It'll be going forevermore, Gardener's World. It's like a British heritage, isn't it? Right, I've got another question. Hughes Hikes asked me, dead or alive, who would you like to go on a wild camp with and why? Now, I did answer this on an interview I did with the lovely Ben from Dailies Outdoors. So clearly, didn't watch that interview, did he know? But my answer remains the same. It would be Nagualero. who had an incredible YouTube channel, and he very, very sadly passed away earlier this year. So it would 1,000,000% be him. He seemed like a really, really nice guy, really funny, very, very talented when it came to painting. He was an incredible artist, really inspired me to paint, actually, or to paint again. I haven't painted for a long time. Incredible at bushcraft. He made instruments. He made a didgeridoo. He was awesome. He was absolutely awesome. Lived in Sweden, and yeah, I would absolutely 1,000,000% love to go on a camp with him. He was awesome. Just check my little comments. Oh, look, see. Then you start going too fast for me, and I have to scroll back. Oh no, I haven't done too bad. Poo. You're just mean, Lee. Poo life, poo's craft in the house. Don't listen to him, Dan. Don't you listen to him. Drunk life, drunk craft. Yes. I'm liking that, definitely. Fishaholic will be tomorrow. Is anyone out this weekend? Yeah, I'm not, unfortunately. You have a Wilson ball with a handprint. Do you take that on camps with you, Si? Is that just off camera? No one can see it. Oh dear. Hey, Walkabout Richard, thank you for coming. Did he paint the places he camped? Yes, he did. Honestly, Sarah, if you haven't checked out his channel, please do. So he used to he'd take this little easel with him and paint his camps, like his camps, and then he would it was like literally TV magic. He'd be on the painting and it would slowly morph into the real life scene, and it he was just incredible. Definitely check out his channel. He was awesome. Absolutely amazing. Soon the look in your eye, Wilson's going to be a face on a beer can. Oh, that is a good idea, but that's not the idea I had. No, but that is quite a good idea, actually. Because let's face it, beer's always going to come with me. What's your favourite IPA? I actually haven't got a favourite. I just love IPA. I love it. Oh, hey, Carly. She's so cool. I do. Honestly, Dan, when she's in your videos, she just makes it. Just saying. Okay, right. Just don't want to miss anything. It's been in one Canoe film. Obviously, you didn't see it. Sigh, you know me. #1 Stalker fan. Watch all your videos. I don't know how I missed it. I should go back and watch them all again immediately. Goodbye. Get lost alone. I know you have an association with the prep store. Yes. Question is, if the apocalypse happened tomorrow, how prepared would you be? I wouldn't be. There you go. I wouldn't be. I'm not collaborated with the prepper store because I am a prepper. They actually do all sorts of camping gear, for literally from luxury to prepping to army surplus to everything. So it's that's not why I've collaborated with them, really. Yes, no, your answer is no. I haven't got a secret stash of food or toilet roll, because that's what's going to save the world, isn't it? When it all goes to pot. That's fine. Ooh, good question. Dan, Karen, outside of camping and outdoors, what is your favourite channel / guilty pleasure? Oh, guilty pleasure. Carly is drunk too. Hey, Dean. Thanks for joining. Bless you. Oh, hang on. Favourite channel? What to watch on YouTube, you mean? What are you doing? What are you? I'm getting hand signals, and I don't know what you're saying. Just say it. Look, I don't even speak. I don't write it down. Honestly, hand signals and gestures won't actually speak Favorite YouTube channel at the minute is probably, I can't pick one. Because there's so many. He's given up, I tell you, on me, I think, and life with me. Oh dear. Right, hang on, let me get back. I'm sorry, I wobbled you then. On a score of 1 to 10, hang on. On a score of 1 to 10, what did you rate those cinnamon bun breakfast bars? The cinnamon ones, I'd give them a 5. The blueberry ones were flipping lovely. They were really nice, and I would happily eat those again. The cinnamon one for me was too dry. It was nice, but yeah, 5. But the blueberry one, that was good. That was really good. I'd head to the prop store if the apocalypse happened tomorrow. So, yes, that would be a very good place to head. Absolutely, 1,000,000%. It's about a half-hour drive for me. So, in an apocalypse, I should be able to make that in the car, shouldn't I? My great wee Scottish adventures. Good evening, Karen. Congrats. Thank you. Oh, amazing. What are you having a dram of? Whiskey? I'm presuming. That's very presumptuous, isn't it? Rob Martin, Karen, do you have an anthem tune that you listen to and that makes you feel invincible? I don't have any one favourite song at all. Just I put banging dance tunes on and then I feel invincible. They're my happy go-to. Anything housey. Lee's educating me on chancy ravey music, and I am loving that too. So yes, I'm just any kind of dance music with a really good beat just makes me feel instantly happy and uplifted and invincible. Absolutely. Dick. Everybody loves a bit of Hayes, don't they? Who can't? Do you know what I mean? You can't. I wouldn't mind camping with him either, because I think that would be hilarious. Except I reckon he's quite short. I think I've said this before. I think I'd tower over him. Curious Goose, Angus. Similar to above, who is your favourite local YouTuber? Mine is Beacon Bushcraft and Outdoors. He's fantastic. My favourite local YouTuber is Riello Brown. Hands down. Love him. Oh, thank you. Past a minute. We need to practice charades. Do in all his hands, just didn't understand. Dan, I'm in love with the Y-Files channel. Ooh, I've not seen that one. Not even heard of it. How exciting! I might have to check that out, Dan. Hello, Pinky. Hello, Gav. Bless you. Thank you for joining. I hope you're okay. I haven't spoken to you for ages. Get lost in the Lonesome Drifter. What's the weirdest thing that's happened to you on a wild camp? It is when I was camped on Sheep's Tour last time, and I woke up with someone whispering very loudly Karen in my ear, and it woke me up with a bit of a start. I still don't know what that was. Clearly I was probably dreaming it, or was I? Because apparently there's pixies on Sheep's Tour. Yes indeed. So I might know more. And I didn't leave any gold for them, so they could well have been haunting me. Apparently there's all sorts of creepy things on Dartmoor. I've never ever had anything creepy happen to me, but that is the weirdest thing that's happened. Because I clear as day, Karen, right in my ear. It was a bit freaky. Freaky. Peter K, have you tried the flameless ration heaters you get with MREs? No, I haven't. That's a simple answer, Peter. I haven't. Flameless ration heaters. What do you do then? Is this like one of those things you like crack it or something and it instantly heats it up? Something like that? I'm going to try. I'm doing a 2-night wild camp and hike soon at some point. And I've just seen the message has been retracted. I'm always intrigued then. What did it say? I'm doing a 2-night wild camp and hike soon up in the mountains in Wales with another YouTuber. Very exciting. And I'm going to try some dehydrated meals against my better judgment. I'm a bit nervous about it, to be fair. Jim E, if you could only have one new bit of kit in the next year, what would it be? Well, I can tell you what it's going to be. Because for Christmas, not that I know what it is, and not that I know if I've been a good enough girl to get it, but I've asked Santa husband for a Lanshan too. Exciting! I've wanted one for ages, and I've ummed and ahed, and I'll only use it in the summer because everybody knows I love my Cloud Peak, and I will never not love my Cloud Peak. But in the summer, when it's really hot, to be able to carry something really, really light is exceedingly appealing. And I have started using a hiking pole as well because it has really helped my hippie shoes. And like for crossing water and stuff on Dartmoor, I'm quite often having to cross like streams and things. So to have like a third leg is quite handy. So that's my piece of kit that I'm getting. But I'm not allowed it till Christmas, and then I probably won't be able to use it until like next summer. But exciting, very exciting. Dan, Kin 8 dance music makes me feel ill. What do you listen to, Dan? Blues. Don't tell me jazz. I don't like jazz. Don't like jazz at all. What do you listen to, Dan? Now I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. Look, why are you all like retracting your messages? You're making me nervous. Cut it out when you said the name. Sounded like it's the Taliban. What? What cut out when I said what? Oh, I don't even know. I definitely didn't say it's the Taliban, though. Oh, hello, Boom Shankar. Oh, I haven't seen you for ages, mate. You all right? Bless you. Are you in the UK now? I think you are. Exciting. Dean, have you all seen Wandering Where? It's my favourite channel. No. No, I haven't, Dean. Unless it's the one you told me about, the guy who walks like in dead straight lines. Hello, Reuben. Little hand wave there from my son. Oh, hey, Danielle. Bless you. Honestly, Danielle has like recently found me and has been watching all of my videos. I'm surprised you're not sick to death of me already, Danielle. Thank you so much for joining. Peter, you pour water in and get a chemical reaction. Ooh. No, I haven't. Do they come in the meal, Peter? Honestly, I'm such a noob when it comes to noob. Nice one, Reuben, teaching me these new fangled words. Do they come in the meals, Peter? Because I don't know a thing. Hi, Checklinda. Oh, hello, lovely. How are you? Amazing. Ricky. Hello, Ricky. Have you heard of the hairy hands of Dartmoor? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. And I don't really know the legends behind it, and I can guarantee you I've never seen a hairy hand on Dartmoor. I've never been grabbed by one. I've never been tickled by one. I've never been scared by one. Here with a bottle of wine. Good girl, Linda. Well done. I've got a beer, which I'm not drinking. Hang on. I've got to get the Prosecco out shortly. Exciting. Get lost the lonesome drift. A real term at meals, yes. So everybody has been. So I put. I've got a Facebook community group for those of you who don't know, called Karen's Gone Wild and Friends. And I put a post in there earlier asking about what are the best dehydrated meals. And yes, real term, that definitely came out with the top comments. But I understand they're like 10, 11 quid a pop. Ugh. I don't spend that on my food at home. I don't like spending that on food in a pub. You get what you pay for. Walkabout Richard, too expensive, make your own. Yes, again, quite a few people have said this to me as well about making my own. Food for thought, methinks, because I like proper, real food. Do you know what I mean? I don't like the idea of having dehydrated, but I'll go and walk in for 2 days. I'm not going to be able to take my beer. So I'm going to have to take a big hip flask. And then, yeah, I'm going to have to explore this whole dehydrated meal thing. I'm going to have to, aren't Hi, Grizzly Outdoors. Thank you for joining. Peter, yes, you do. Yes, you do need to sell a kidney to buy one. Exactly. Crazy money. Hippie shoes, yeah. Still makes me laugh. Hippie shoes, that whole conversation. Yes, they are the best. Mrs. CLB. Hey, Karen. Hi, Carly. Well done for 3K followers. Thank you. Do you have a Spotify playlist? No, but I need to. I need to sort this out. So I pay for Spotify every month, and I'm really not getting the hang of it. And I just don't have time. That's my issue as well. Is time. There's not enough time in the world. But yes, I do. I need to sort that out. I have started putting a KGW playlist together. But I need to add to it and do it properly. Acid techno, Goa trance, anything with a beat. To be fair, Andrew, it's got a beat and like gets you kind of moving. I'm in. How can you not like jazz? You and I will fall out soon, young lady. I'm sure there's a time and a place for jazz. Just maybe not where I am. Just don't get it. Foz. You listen to your jazz and I'll listen to my dance and we'll meet somewhere in the middle. It's all fine. It's all good. We're all friends here. Rob, if you like dance, does anyone else listen to Centre Force Radio? Ooh, no. Not heard of that. I'm presuming that's an online radio thing. I met wandering where in the car park. Heard of this wandering where? I'm going to have a look. Is he someone who is he down in Dartmoor? Wandering where? I'm going to have to look him up. Curious Goose, who walks in dead straight lines? I need this absurdity. Yeah, I was thinking. I think it was Tom from Not Another Adventure that told me about that guy, and I can't remember his name. I'll try to find out for you, Angus, and I'll message you. It is crazy. Can't buy jazz or dance, so I may have the wrong channel here. Oh, sorry. You know you love me. You'll just forgive the dance music thing. It's all good. And I don't like jazz, so it's fine. Dorset Piper. Hello. Oh, regards dehydration. It's very simple. Got my dehydration fact pack. Cheap from a charity shop. Ooh, good thinking. I need to have a look. Yeah, like on eBay or somewhere, maybe for like second hand one. Oh, cheers for joining, Dan. Yes, go get the pizza. Get the pizza. Cuties. When are you going to do a roundabout? Never. No, not for me. Roundabout camps are not for me. Oh, look. Oh, no, I haven't caught up. Thought I'd caught up then. Got quite excited that I was up to date with my comments, but no. Yeah, Lee, I personally, I don't get the roundabout thing. I don't, to be fair, the whole actual proper stealth camping just makes me really, really uncomfortable. I was quite lucky with where I found to do stealth camps that I knew I was completely tucked out the way. No one was ever going to stumble across me by accident. The thought of being asked to move on, especially when I'm on my own, makes me very, very nervous. Hi, Craig. Don't worry. Don't you worry about spelling it wrong. I get all sorts. Let me tell you. Right, let me have some beer. How many people? 29 people. Exciting. Right. Lizzie Blake, my lovely Lizzie. Are you here, Lizzie? I'm hoping she's here. I think I saw her earlier. I'm hoping she's still here. So Lizzie is Lush Lizzie, and she asked me, what are your top 3 favourite moments from your camps so far? Oh, hey Lizzie, I thought I saw you there. Yes, so I can't put them in order. I like to drink Karen because Karen's on me. Yes. So my top 3 moments so far is the frosty morning that I had up on Hunter's Tour. Waking up to that was incredible, and like crunching through the grass and the sunrise and just everything about that morning was so beautiful, and that will stay with me forever. I mean, yes, it was cold, obviously, but it was beautiful, and I hadn't been cold overnight. I'd slept really well actually, and that whole morning was just, I was like, it was an emotional one for me. My first ever wild camp on Dartmoor at Sheep's Tor, the sunset there, being out there, kind of realizing this is it, I'm here, and then watching an incredible sunset was, again, that will stay with me forever. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and really emotional. I got so emotional watching it, and it just took me by surprise really. I didn't realize how much it was going to kind of mean to me really. And then another sunset one, really watching the sunset with Reuben when he came with me, was again just such a special moment. It was a beautiful sunset, and to sit there with my baby was magical. So yeah, they're my 3 top favourites. My upcoming camp that I'm trying to upload, people, I don't know if anyone saw, let me just look on my phone because I managed to grab a screenshot earlier. I gave up trying to upload my video when it told me that there was 26,301 hours remaining. I don't know if you'll be able to read that on the screen, and it's back to front or not. So I gave up, and I'll try again tomorrow. Like I said, our internet here is crap. But in that camp that I went on with hubby, we followed a river up. It was a baking hot day, and I think in total we had about 7 wild swims in that weekend, and that was incredible. That camp was incredible. Hopefully it will be up at some point over the weekend, if I can ever get it uploaded. Let me just make sure I haven't missed any comments. DAB, okay. Ooh. Okay, thank you, Bob. I shall check that out. That sounds good. It says 32 for you. Don't know what you mean. 32 hours remaining. Can't stay off camp because as soon as you hear some bleach, you'll be dancing around pissed. It's true. It is true. What's up with the picture, Karen? My crap internet, I think, is up with the picture, to be fair. I don't know. It's very grainy, isn't it? It is very grainy. I've put all the lights on. Don't know. I'm not very technical, unfortunately. This is about as good as it gets. Thanks, Lizzie. Ice on Gilda. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the frosty morning was just, absolutely unreal. When are you guys going on your trip? I missed that part of the transmission. Oh, I'm not sure exactly when, but soon, Steve, soon. Very exciting. Sarah, have you ever had any bad experiences or been scared or anything? I really genuinely haven't on Dartmoor. The scariest thing that has ever happened to me on Dartmoor is the flipping cows. They're very puffy. Never ever used to be scared of cows at all. And I'm not scared of them. I'm just very wary of them because up close, they're flipping massive. So yeah, they're the only thing really that's made me nervous on Dartmoor has been the flipping cows, because even sometimes you skirt as far as you can It's not good. Not good. YouTube weakens the visual quality when it's a live stream. Quite possibly. Especially in Cornwall. Hi RH Wild Camping, thank you for joining us. I found you because of Wild Bear. Who was the most influential in making you start your channel? I was quite heavily influenced by Gareth and Zoe in the beginning, and was quite good friends with them, and so they helped me sort of start my channel off. And then honestly, it's just been through social media and starting YouTube and meeting like all of you guys that all do YouTube as well. There's such an amazing community of people, made so many friends through this. It's just been absolutely amazing, and I like to think everybody kind of influences and supports each other, really, to be fair. So yeah, obviously Wild Bear is a huge influence on me now, and we've become really good friends, which is absolutely amazing. But I just think everybody has different elements that they all inspire each other with, I like to think anyway. So yeah, that's it. I think you do. Thorncliffe, congratulations on your 3K. Thank you very much. Here's to the next 3. Very optimistic. Fingers crossed. Honestly, as the numbers tick up, it still just gets me. It's so exciting. Relieved it was the internet making your pic. I thought it was alcohol related. No, it's not alcohol related, Peter. You're all good. I don't know if there's anything I can do to. Can we do anything, Jason? Shine a light in my face. Shine a light. If it all goes blank, it's his fault. I just think literally I need like studio lights, don't I? Like from all angles. We need more lights, people. Ooh, no. Next time, she says confidently. Next time I do a live stream, I'll try to make sure I've got more lights, okay? And hopefully that might help. Otherwise, if you kind of squint, that's what I look like. Just squint a bit, it's all fine. Grizzly D Outdoors, what one piece of gear do you really want but don't necessarily need? Oh, that's working. We're moving lights, people. That worked a bit. I have got another light, but I don't know where it is. Honestly, this part of the room is tidy. The rest of it, literally pile of camping stuff to my right. What was I saying? No, look, I've lost myself. What one piece of gear do you want but don't necessarily need? Well, I'm guessing it's the Lanshan 2, because I don't really need it, do I? Because I've got my beautiful Cloud Peak 2, but I want it. So I'm getting it if I'm a good girl. Santa. I should get him a little Santa. Big shout out to West Country Wild Camping. Let's get another. Yes, Steve. Yes, where is he? Come on, Ash. We need another video. Still here, by the way. All secure in Sector 7. Thank you, Mr. Burton Outdoors. Keep your reports coming, please. Have you had to throw anyone out yet? Any inappropriateness? Everyone seems very well behaved tonight. Si, you're so cheeky. Sometimes I wonder why I like you so much. My scariest moment was bumping into you. That's just unnecessary. How do you think I felt sitting there merrily, minding my own business, cooking my tea, and your little heads popped over the top of the door? Honestly, that will stay with me forever. Hilarious. I hate cows. Yes, Dean. Don't you find them really bloody moody on Dartmoor? Really moody. Get lost, lonesome drifter. What's the one item you always take on a wild camp but never use? It was my backup power bank, which last time I didn't take. Yeah? mainly because I've bought a new phone, so my battery isn't as bad. I have never used it. I've never ever used it, and it weighs a flipping ton. So this time I was big brave girl, put big girl pants on, and I left it at home. Left it at home. You got into Wild Bear from leave and step away from the screen. It's funny, isn't it? Everybody kind of finds someone through someone else. Jimmy, what about the prepper shop? Is it progressing? So yeah, I'm actually going to the prepper shop tomorrow to go and have a look around, and hopefully, as long as it's not too quiet, not too busy, because everybody knows online. Honestly, I'm so self-conscious. I might do a bit of filming when I'm there because they've got so much new stock in. But I have signed up for an affiliation program with them, and I need to arrange to have a chat with them, basically, to work out kind of where we go from here. But they seem quite excited about working with me, and I'm obviously excited about working with them. So yeah, it should be good. Should be good. Yeah, picture issue is your upload bandwidth. Oh, hence the 2,000 or 26,000 or whatever hours to upload my video. BT, I need to get onto BT. I hate BT. It's because you're the wrong side of the table. I'm assuming you're in Devon, Jim. I know my internet, honestly, I could pay enough for it as well. It's annoying. Audio is perfectly fine. Well, that's good. As long as you can hear me yabbering on. What made you get into wild camping or camping in general? I've camped my whole life. My parents used to take me backpacking when I was like 4 or 5. So I grew up with camping. It was like the only holiday we could afford, really. Did a lot of backpacking. And then, yeah, then kind of went away from it a bit, as you kind of do. I hit about 16, 17. Funnily enough, didn't want to go on holiday with my family anymore. So kind of stepped away from it all. And then it wasn't really until I met my husband, and I'm pointing over there. He's over there. And we came down to Cornwall, funnily enough, on holiday for a week camping. And I just kind of A, fell in love with camping again, and B, fell in love with Cornwall. And that's hence we ended up moving down here. And I haven't looked back since. I just honestly, as soon as I put that tent up on, it just makes my heart happy. I just love it. Absolutely love it. Have you tried a tarp tent setup? No, I haven't. And I'll tell you why. DM logs. It's because it's the whole bug thing. I love the look of the tarp. Or do you mean the actual like tarp tent? Because there's a make of tent, isn't there, that's got an inner and everything. Thank you, RH Wild Camping. Thank you for joining. Tree Climber Outdoors. Hello, lovely. You're right. Are you out camping? How exciting. Oh my God, you've got me in your ear hole and you're camping, bless you. Just a tarp. No. Yeah, so it's the bugs. It's the bugs. How far to go back? We did a few lavoo camps in our lavoo, and that was fine in bivy bags because my feet stick out the door. I'm too tall for a lavoo. Rubbish. And we had a bell tent that had no sewn-in floor, and that was absolutely fine. For ages we used that tent, and I loved it. And then had instances of things crawling across my face in the night, and watched, I've said this before, a video about a man choking on a slug. That was it. That was it. No more. I have to be in something. I love the idea of a tarp tent. I think they look amazing. It's the bugs. Can't do it. Can't do it. Best medicine in the world is muddy boots. It's just being out, isn't it? Just being out. It's the freedom of it. I love it. All right, Steve. Thank you, kind sir, for joining us. Go save the men. I love it. Listen to him. I say Chapette air raid here in the 1940 mustache. Fight us over the channel. Fair enough. Thank you so much for joining, Steve. Grizzly D Outdoors. Show us your baps. Love it. Have you, honestly, I'm so chuffed. I'm so chuffed of how many people have done that. Oh, awesome. Absolutely awesome. And I can't pick a favourite. What is the best BAP you've been tagged into? I can't pick one, because the fact that people have got on board with it and shared my serious message, but in the fun way that it was intended, you know, because it was, at the end of the day, it was meant to be fun, and like people have got it. So it's absolutely awesome. So yeah, I'm just chuffed to bits with how many people have done it. So yeah, I'm definitely not picking a favourite, because I'm absolutely blown away by how many people have done it. And there's still more to come. It's exciting. Toodle Pip. Love him. Seed steak. Oh, I feel like I've missed something, but I don't think I have. I think I'm keeping up quite well. Normally I'm like miles behind, but I don't think I am. Personally, my favourite is Jimmy and Rooney in the... Yes. Oh, hey, Chris. Yeah, say hello to Chris for me as well. Bless him. I missed out on his giveaway. Gutted. I've told him I'm in for the 1K. Put me in. Yeah, Jimmy, yes. Oh, yes, thank you. Prosecco. Oh, I need to drink my beer, people. Thank you, yeah. Done. Thanks. Lining me up with drinks, people. Lining me up. Exciting. Oh, thank you, Dean. Take care, lovely. What was I saying? I see I do this all the time. Yeah, Jimmy and Rooney. So Lundy's Wild Camp and Bushcraft. He's making sure I don't forget anything. So yes, he shared his video on Wednesday night, I think it was. Lundy's Wild Camp and Bushcraft. Hilarious. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant video. It's only like 4 or 5 minutes long. Please go and check it out, because it's brilliant. And at the end, they're holding their backs, and honestly, best ever. And he's such a nice guy. His channel's amazing. Check him out. Check him out. And that's it. I think I'm up. Oh no. Yeah, no, I'm up to date. Oh, right. So I have some more questions, and then I have something else I need to share with you all. So Lizzie's partner Adam, lovely Adam, who hopefully I'll be seeing you soon. Exciting. He asked me, if money and practicality were no object, what luxury bit of kit would you buy? And I don't know. I was thinking this again. This is one of those questions that, because I don't know. Bit of kit, as in filming kit, would be either a GoPro or a Garmin Mini, because one of my biggest worries going out onto Dartmoor is not having a signal. So if I had a Garmin Mini, then I'd always be able to contact like family to let them know where I am and that I'm okay and whatever else, whether I had a signal or not. But they're like 350 quid. So I haven't got one of those. And a GoPro, because I'd love to be able to film in the water. I'd love to be able to film out like in the rain and stuff like that. And you can obviously, the action cameras can kind of do, it hasn't got to be a GoPro, just an action camera, a decent one. But again, they're hundreds of pounds and I haven't got hundreds of pounds. Or like, I mean, luxury item for me would be like some kind of really comfortable chair. Like really comfortable. Because that's the one thing I miss when I go camping. I've got my seat that my thermarest bed goes into, and that's great. It makes a massive difference in the winter and stuff like that. But it's not that comfortable for that long. Sitting on the ground is generally just quite uncomfortable for me and my hippie shoes again. And my back and stuff end up really niggling. Oh, hello, Intent to Be. Amazing Instagram account. Amazing. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, so Adam, I hope that kind of answers your question. Twinny, my lovely shells. asked me, if money and time were no object, where in the world would your dream camp be? And it would be either in Scotland. I would love to go to Scotland, or in the Lake District, because my heart is in the Lake District and I love it, and I haven't been able to go for years, and I've never wild camped there, and I'd love to, and I'd get to see Peter and have a hug. or Sweden or Norway or somewhere like that, so I could go and see the Northern Lights. I'd love to do that. I'd love to camp in the mountains with a view of a lake and see the Northern Lights. That'd be incredible. So yeah, so I hope that answers your question. And that's it. And the other thing that I just want to share, let me just check. Oh yeah, DJ, yes. Yeah, I've heard the same, that GoPros can be a bit temperamental as well. Well, you show us your cobs, Grizzly. I'd love to see your cobs. Just put hashtag show us your baps, but call them cobs. It's all good. It's all good. Yes, get on board with it. I'd love you to do it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Yes, go sit round your fire. Amazing. Yes, Lee, DJI action. Yeah, I've heard that as well. Can pick decent action come up for less than £100. Can you? I need to have a look. I mean, anybody that knows me knows I am really not technically minded at all. So don't know where to start. Don't know what to look for. See the Northern Lights in Scotland if you're lucky. Yeah, see, so kill two birds with one stone there, wouldn't I? I'd love to go to Scotland. It's quite a long way from Cornwall. Just saying. DJI Pocket 2 looks good. There's so many, isn't there? Where do you begin? Just don't even know. I guess I just get one and then see. It hasn't got to be the top notch, is it? I use a Sony Xperia Pro I and a DJI 4. It means nothing to me. I need to have a look. I need to maybe message me, Angus. Message me what you use. Look at them after. I need to look them up, really. Twinny, funny that because Scotland is one of mine too. Of course it is, Twinny. We are in the same brain. In the same brain. Steve, I thought you were going. Stay with us. Intent to be got the DJI Action first generation. It's okay, a bit pure and low light. Generation 2 one is terrible. Oh, does it? Yeah, see, iPhone 13, that's what I've bought. That's what I've got. And I've been blown away by how good the camera quality is. I've started taking some night photos of the stars, and with a little bit of help from John, camping astronomer, like a flipping genius when it comes to nighttime photography. Obviously, that's his kind of thing. But it gave me some pointers on how to edit my photos. And honestly, they're amazing. Like, I took that. I had to play around with it, but I took it. Amazing. And I took a really good one last weekend after a hip flask of rum, standing outside and holding the camera like this. It's amazing anything came out, but it's flipping brilliant. I put that down to the camera, not me. But yes, it is awesome. Welcome to come and camp in the Pyrenees anytime there's bears. They don't come near you, so I'm told. Really? The thought of camping where there's bears does make me slightly nervous. Cameron astronomer is he is amazing. He's just the sweetest guy ever. Honestly, he's lovely, absolutely lovely. Ricky Swain went camping last week for the first time in about 20 years. Wow, I bet it was incredible, wasn't it? Amazing. Did you sleep? Because I never sleep brilliantly when I'm camping, to be fair, unless I'm down by water, kind of the white noise of the water, or like in the trees with a bit of a breeze, like going through the leaves and stuff. But up in the hills where it's normally really quiet, I don't sleep all that well. Wiltshire Womble, thank you very much. I haven't seen you for ages. I hope you're okay. iPhone 13 and a DJI OM4, £90. £90 all it is. Woo. Okay. Wiltshire one where I've got my beers. Yes, so have I, and I need to flip and drink it. To make a change, I'm talking too much. Although, to be fair, if I wasn't talking, it'd be a bit of an awkward live stream, wouldn't it? Sit there like that. I do like this beer. And it's so pretty. It's got the magical glow look. Oh, dear. Okay, I'm up to date. Right, let me talk about Kerry. So some of you will know Kerry from Drunk on Wanderlust, which is an incredible channel. And she has started her own business called, I have to read it, Officially Smashed It. And she is doing these. So they are little wooden medals, if you like. So it's sustainable. They've got magnets on the back and they come with a ribbon, which is quite cool. And basically, so this one says, my first wild camp. And she did me a couple of these, which are flipping awesome. Look, with my logo on. Amazing. So she sells these on her website, and I'm going to put all the details after the live stream. I'll put it in, add it into the description. And you can get these for any. Thank you, Chris. How have you just? I don't even understand how you've just given me money. How does that even work? Oh my God, thank you so much, Chris. You really didn't need to do that, but thank you. Thank you. Oh, you've all thrown me off my thingy now. I'll see you later, Peter. Take care. Thank you so much. Go watch your Gardener's World. Go see to your marrows. It's not a euphemism. Right. So yes. So anyway, so you can buy these from Kerry's website. And when she sells them, she also, the company that she's working with, or her company, I think, actually plants trees. So it's a really sustainable way, and you can get these for any long distance trail. So obviously she's given me these as sort of to give you an idea of what she does. But basically the kind of idea of it is that if you walk a long distance trail, you can buy yourself like a little medal for the end. And I just think this is a wicked idea, like especially for children. The first wild camp one is quite cool. But I think everybody loves a medal, don't they? Like a bit of recognition. I am going to, everybody that has been involved with the live stream, I'm going to enter their names into a random picker and pick someone at random to win a little Karen's Gone Wild one as a thank you for being part of the live stream. So it'll only be people that have taken part in the live stream, if you like. And for the first wild camp one, I'm going to be running like a little competition, I think, on my social media for somebody to win this. So again, just kind of keep an eye on that. But please check out Kerry's website. She's lovely. Her YouTube channel is incredible as well. But I really think that this is such a lovely, unique idea. And bear it in mind if you're doing any long distance trails, that you can get yourself a little one of these. I think she does them literally for all long trails, especially in England, but across the world, I think, if you contact her. So yeah, they're so cool. So that's that as well. And I will mention them in a future camp as well that I did last weekend as well. I do talk about it a little bit on that as well. Let me just go back up. DJI OM4 is what I use in some of my first reels. Yeah, I'll definitely have a look at that then. I thought they were all like hundreds of pounds. So £90 is more affordable. And Chris Monk, look, has just paid the first £8.99 towards it. Thank you so much, honestly. I don't even know quite how you've done that. It's amazing. Curious Goose, I don't talk enough in my live streams. You know me. Oh, yes, Rachel. Hi, Rachel. Yes, I saw you got one. Yes. Yeah, they're really good, aren't they? I love them. You've got one for your trip at Penny Fan. Fab. Oh, thank you so much, Andrew. Thank you for coming. I really do appreciate you giving up your Friday night for me. Such a great idea. Sadly, I have to go. All right. Thank you so much, Lizzie, and love to Adam. And message me because it's only next week, isn't it? Might be seeing you. Take care, lovely. Intent to be. Look, people are giving money. Thank you so much. Honestly, I don't even know how people are doing this. Thank you so much. There's a little quid sign next to the chat box. Well, obviously I can't see that because I can't pay myself. Thank you so much, honestly. Let's get Karen a drone, people. Do you know, well, you're not allowed to use drones on Dartmoor. Not allowed. Big fat, I'd love to have one for the coast and stuff like that, obviously. I mean, yeah, that would be amazing, like on the coast of Cornwall and things. But yeah, on Dartmoor specifically, because I guess they do a lot of army training and stuff, you're not allowed to use a drone. Yeah, a drone would be cool. So I guess that's another piece of equipment that I would like to get at some point. But I'm just quite content kind of doing what I do really and kind of keeping it as simple as possible, because I think a lot of people, Dartmoor don't own the airspace, drone away unless it's restricted on the app. I think it's in the bylaws, Lee. It's in the bylaws, not allowed. Not allowed. I think it's not illegal, but you can't take off or land it on the moors. So you stood off the moors and then flew in and flew back. But I don't know. And I'm a good girl. I don't like breaking the rules. Outdoor Adventures, Tom. Thank you so much. Thank you. No matter they don't own the airspace. You tell them, Lee. You tell them. I'll film it and then I'll blame Lee. He made me do it. Your bad influence, Mr. Burton Outdoors. I haven't even opened my Prosecco yet. What are we now? 9:05. Can't fly within the NP boundary regardless of where. Oh, National Park. Yeah, see, it's a big fat no-no, isn't it, Si? Big fat no-no. And I wouldn't break the rules. Because at the end of the day, with Dartmoor, we're so lucky, aren't we, that it's somewhere that we can legally wild camp in places that, like, why would you flout that? Do you know what I mean? We're really, really lucky to have that space. And for me, that makes all the difference, because it is the difference. I know I'm not going to get moved on. I know I'm not going to get anyone have a go at me or get told off or whatever for being there, because I'm allowed to be there. I don't have to sit up really late and leave really early, because I'm actually allowed to wild camp there, which is flipping cool. Hi, Chrissy Chris. I haven't seen you for ages either, lovely. Hope you're okay. Bless you. Can't believe people are giving up their Friday evening for little old me. I need to open my Prosecco and I need to finish my beer. Not sure what order. Couldn't you just do a quick up and down? What, my top? No. Can you find out what it costs sending a sticker to me in Belgium? Yes, of course I can, Danielle. No problem at all. Who's the Ed who bought a place in Dartmoor and now wants to stop wild camping there? I read about it recently. I think the issue. Oh, I see, Ricky. Yeah, you had about 6 hours. Well, over 2 nights, that's not so great, is it? Bless you. Yeah, that's not too good. Yeah, I think the issue with Dartmoor has been that since COVID, people were complete twonks and camped where they shouldn't, left loads of crap, didn't follow just your normal wild camping kind of rules of leave no trace, and you take your crap home with you and stuff like that, and just kind of camped just anywhere and left their toilet deposits, if you like, everywhere and stuff like that, that it's just people just got fed up with it. And why would you want that? Why would you want that on your land? You wouldn't, would you? So it is people just flouting the rules, disrespecting the rules, that have just ended up potentially ruining it for people. Hence, they're re-looking at it all. Yeah, don't know. Challenge that national park rule. You challenge it for me, Lee. Good luck with that. God, I don't think anyone gets anywhere very much challenging anything on Dartmoor. Patrolling last Friday, took away disposable barbecues at Fogging Tor. But why? I also spoke to someone using a drone. Yeah, but why are people still using these disposable flipping barbecues? I mean, they're not allowed anyway on Dartmoor at any time anyway. And especially at the minute, there's like this, obviously we've had this heat wave and it's like dry as a crisp up there. It's just insane. That is insane. Well, and they should be banned, full stop, I think, personally. Chris, I'm doing fine, thank you. She's back from Colchester Zoo with your partner. Oh, that's nice. Was that for a reason, or just because he was treating you? That's lovely. I love Dartmoor. I know it's gorgeous, isn't it? So lucky. Oh, thank you so much, Sarah, and thank you for inviting loads of people to my Facebook group. Amazing. Got me over the 500 mark today, so that's incredible as well. Absolutely incredible. Oh, see you later, Shell. Should go sort your washing out. I know the washing cycle's finished. I know. Three signs saying no fires on the track and still ignored it. Yeah, I know. And there's signs everywhere now. So the last couple of times I've been out on Dartmoor, as you kind of enter out onto the moors, there's signs saying that campfires and barbecues are like strictly not allowed. There's like big red signs everywhere. People just think they kind of law unto themselves, aren't they, really? It's sad. You stopped selling them at your work. Good. Oh, thank you so much for joining. I really, really appreciate it. Get lost with a lonesome drifter, and I can't remember your name. I'm really, really sorry. Take care. I really appreciate you joining. Oh, bless him. Oh, for your anniversary. Oh, how lovely. That is sweet. That is sweet. Be having a rant about Fogging Tor soon. But while here, can the non-knobheads please not camp there for a while? But why would you want to camp at Fogging Tor? This is what I don't understand, Si. Why are people still continuing to camp there when they know every bugger camps there? Surely you go to Dartmoor to get away from everybody. Oh, let's all go to Fogging Tor. I don't understand. I'll never camp there. I will never camp there. I've said that before. I have no interest in rocking up there and knowing I might bump into 10 other people. Nope, not for me. DN Vlogs, do you like beach camping? I've never done it, is the simple answer. And that is mainly because I'm scared I'm going to get washed away. I need to find a beach. I want to do a beach camp. I'm desperate to do a beach camp. Dartmoor Explorer and Novice Wild Camper did a kayak camp, which they've both done videos of. And that beach looked amazing because there was the beach and then there was like this step up and this lovely flat grassy spot. I haven't found anywhere really like that in Cornwall, and our beaches are flipping busy. They're always so busy that I just, again, it's not really allowed, is it, wild camping on Cornish beaches? And quite often there's signs saying no wild camping here, so it would just make me a bit uncomfortable. But I'm on the lookout for a little coastal spot to camp, but it may well not be on a beach as such. Yeah, Jim, I can understand that. If you're taking somebody older to wild camp, then that's a nice easy one, isn't it? I can get that. Intent to be where I go off-piste at Fernworthy. I've come across so many open fire sites. One with a full of cooked sausages just left there was a bit weird. Awful. Absolutely awful. It's partly our fault for featuring it and it's easy for the lazy to get to. They have no interest in preservation of the historical model. Yeah. So we should all just stop, Si. Just tell everyone it's horrible. You don't want to come here, it's horrible. Ugh. Keep it all for ourselves. That's what I say. Shane Winfro. Hello, Shane. Karen, would you camp in a cave? Probably not. I'd be too scared of rats or spiders, or bats or anything else. Let's face it, if normally there's a cave, that something would be probably sleeping in that at night, and if they suddenly rocked up and you were in there, I don't know if anyone's seen Mr. Burton Outdoors' camp, where him and Dan from Camp Life Bushcraft camped in a cave and they filled it with smoke. It's hilarious. Let's have a fire in a cave, they said. Oh, so funny. So funny. You couldn't see them through the smoke. Brilliant. Fogging Tour was my first wild camp. Yes. And I think, that was it. When you went, and I think, was it midweek as well, Angus, when you did your first camp? I'm sure it was. Ricky, have you made any spoons recently? No, and it's time. I keep collecting bits of wood. I swear to God, our house is full of wood, bits of wood that I collect. Oh, hi, Mum. Been watching from the start, and you just worked out how to chat on your phone. Bless you. But you managed it. Well done. But yeah, it's time. It is just time. I love carving so much, and actually going to the bushcraft show kind of reawoke my passion. Opening a bit. Reawoke my passion for bushcraft and carving and everything. But it physically comes down to time. I just haven't got time, and it frustrates me. What I need to be able to do, people, is work part-time and then do this part-time, and I'd have loads of time for carving. That's the dream. That's my dream. That's what I'm working towards. One day. Yeah, Jim, it's funny you say that. It's been getting heavy around Avon Reservoir as well. Carried out a full bag of abandoned rubbish 4 weeks ago. I mean, that's shocking and disgusting. Last week, I actually went to explore Shipley Bridge car park, which is near Avon Reservoir, as you know, just explaining for other people. And it was heaving, and people had parked like absolute prats, and there were still people rocking up like, oh, I can park here, and just literally they were just parking everywhere, all over the verges, like no care for anyone else or anything. And honestly, it was just I was really shocked at how like disrespectful, I suppose, people were being, and that was just of the car park. So I had to kind of change my plans, which all threw me off a little bit, off kilter, because I'm not very good at doing that. I kind of had a plan and then had to completely change my ideas. But yeah, quite shocking. So in a way, I'm quite glad that I didn't get to Avon Reservoir, and I've seen photos of it since. And I thought, actually, it didn't look very nice, not compared to where I ended up. So I was quite glad I didn't go there. Burnt Outdoors, I love my wild camp on Steeperton Tour. Windy as F and wetter than not as pocket. I've never been to Steeperton Tour, but I think isn't that one that's kind of right out on the moors? And again, I'm just worried about the whole mobile signal business, or lack of, should I say. Oh, look, Intense Beast saying hello to my mum. Bless you. Honestly, check out their Instagram. So good. And you've got a YouTube channel as well, I think, haven't you? I think you have. Burnt Outdoors, that wasn't the best idea to have a fire in a cave. No, it wasn't. I could have told you that. So funny. I love your videos together. Always just hilarious. Personally, I think we should encourage everyone to camp near you. Stop causing trouble, Jim. Got regards coastal camping, there's plenty along Dorset. I know, and this is the thing, I think there's Dorset and even Devon and stuff. It just, the beaches are a little bit quieter. And I keep watching people. I commented on novice explorers videos. I love the idea. I keep seeing people doing like canoe camps and stuff, like Si. Love his canoe camps that he does, and it looks, the whole like being out on the water and that kind of, it looks so peaceful and relaxing. Flipping hard work. I probably wouldn't make it very far at all, but the thought of being able to kind of load up your canoe or your kayak or whatever and row round to somewhere that is really quiet and peaceful is certainly very appealing. Anyway, not that I can afford a kayak, a canoe or a kayak. It's a new thing, kayak. I make up words all the time. All the time. I'll be doing that predominantly later on in the year. I think I've missed something. Have I, Angus? Yeah, it was a Wednesday. Yeah, so it was. Yeah, I think midweek is always better for a Dartmoor camp if you can. If you can. I can understand, Jim. I can definitely understand why you've got a little bee in your bonnet. Hey Sue, love you. My girlfriend let me ask what job you're doing. Oh, okay. I work for adult social care, which is like social services, and I help adults who have care and support needs. Basically, I'm a bit like a social worker, but not quite. And yeah, assess people who have care and support needs. That's it, really. Very stressful, very emotionally charged, but very rewarding. Sometimes. YouTube is hard with a full-time job and family. Yes, it is. But I love it. It is like my second job. I literally see it as a second job. But you get back what you put into it, don't you? And I love it. I absolutely love it. It makes me happy. Only not when it's taking 26,000 and whatever hours to upload a video, then it becomes very stressful. It's a really good video. I just don't know if anyone's ever going to get to see it. Jim, I'll drive around to Cross Fairs if Shipley is a nightmare. You might have to message me, Jim, where that is. I don't know where that is. Hit me up with where that is, please. Yeah, see, it's hard, isn't it, intent to be keeping up with everything. And this is why I must admit, for me, TikTok is the one that gets forgotten. That's where all the kids are. I don't try to be down with the kids. I do struggle. Happy to teach you and take you out for a camp. And your canoe, love that, Si. And you keep promising to take me out and do things with me. Never happens, Si. Does it? We need to sort something out, Si. Want a kayak now? I know, it sounds like it should be a thing. It does sound like a thing, a kayak. A bit like my shamog. Oh, dear. My next video that I'm trying to upload, that will make a lot more sense. Or unless you saw my bushcraft show video. Wild camping tomorrow in Judy Woods. Oh, I've not even heard of that one either. Yeah, don't tell everyone where you're going, Shane. Might all come and get you. Party in the woods. I hope you have an amazing time, though. Definitely. Have you been to the Lizard Peninsula? I have, but not for a really long time. It's an area of Cornwall, actually, we haven't explored much. We went there on holiday years ago, but keep saying, we need to go back and do some of the coastal walks. Definitely. Jim, care and social needs, well prepared for dealing with us lot then. Yes. It's like a work away from work. I love TikTok. I know you do, Lee. You're good on TikTok. I just, honestly, for me, it's keeping up with everything. Trying to do Facebook and my Facebook group, and trying to do Instagram, and trying to do YouTube, and then TikTok. It's like, oh, it's another thing. I just wish you could post something one place and then it would go like to everywhere. That would be great. Great if I could do that. Any plans on future trips coming up? Need a note from the husband. He's here. I'm allowed to camp, aren't I? He's nodding. Sorry, he's nodding. You've got the go-ahead. We're all good. Yeah, plans on future trips. So yes, I've got a wild camp and hike for 2 nights in Wales coming up, which is I'm really excited about. I hopefully have plans with Mr. Riano Brown, which we keep talking about, and hopefully need to get a date. Can't do TikTok as well, Lee. Well, I haven't been able to. We'll discuss. We'll discuss. Come in and whisper. Why are you whispering? He was talking about throwing things at me earlier and throwing water over me and things like that. I'm hoping he's not. No, that's all right. We're not planning anything. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, they're the only things. Well, I say it's kind of set in stone, but not actually set in stone because we haven't got a date or anything. But yeah, so I've got a few things in the pipeline. There is a bit of a YouTube meetup going on in November, I want to say. But it comes down to how far away it is. Because if it's too far away, I end up having to take a Friday off work. And as everybody who works knows, you only get a certain amount of annual leave and stuff like that. So I get a little bit picky and choosy with how much annual leave I can use. But there's a few things in the pipeline. And I do want to do a coastal camp. I've got one potential idea of somewhere that I could go, and I am exploring others. So we shall see. Jim, what bit of kit are you most sentimentally attached to? My tent, Jim. Tilda the Pleasure Dome. Love her. I love her and the adventures I've had in her, and she just makes me happy. She is a home from home, and yeah, I just love her. I will be devastated. There'll be tears if anything ever happens to that tent, for sure. Oh, yeah, Danielle, that sounds tough. That does sound tough. Caring for somebody with MS, really, really hard condition that is to have to live with. Bless you. Tours and Moors. Hello, lovely. You're out camping on the top of Sheep's Tor. I love that tour. I love it up there. Wonder if anyone will whisper in your ear tonight. Curious Goose, have you got the business suite on Facebook? Oh, I don't even know, Angus. I don't. I have a business page, which is Karen's Gone Wild on Facebook. And then I've got my group. And then I've got my personal page, which I am struggling to keep personal because I keep getting friend requests from random people. This is a bit tough, isn't it? Trying to keep a bit of separation, I think. Dorset Piper, I have a project I'll be needing you for as safety. Not sure when yet. That sounds exciting, Si. Ricky, I hear you. Time is a precious thing. Maybe you could do a little bit of whittling on your next camp. I am hoping to do a woodland camp soon, and that'll be a real chilled, bushcrafty kind of carving-y type weekend. I'm desperate to go to the woods, but I want to be able to go to the woods and have a fire. And at the minute, with how dry it's been, it's like a bit of a no-no, really. Yes, Lee, that's what I'm doing, my lovely. I'm getting better. I don't add them. I suggest they join my Facebook group. I'm like that. Thank you very much, but maybe you'd like to join my Facebook group. Angus, your mum had MS, yeah. Really tough. Really, really tough. Thank you so much for joining Intent to Be. Thank you, lovely. Yes, but yes, so I am hoping to do a woodland camp soon. I'm kind of waiting for the weather to slightly turn. I have loved summer this year, camping and not being freezing cold and being able to sit out until 10 o'clock at night. It has been fabulous. I've loved it, every second of it. But see you later, Chrissy. Take care, lovely. But I'm also now really looking forward to those autumn nights, when it's a bit colder and you can have a fire. And yeah, I'll be cursing the wind and the rain, I'm sure, when it happens. But I'm quite looking forward to those colder nights in the woods around a fire. I'm looking forward to that. And I've missed it. I haven't been to the woods for ages. Just again, it's time. It's an hour and a half each way from where we are. So it's a bit of a long old way. I also need to show you, look at all these people that are going to miss out. My glass, because I'm going to open my Prosecco in a minute. So I'm hoping you can see this. Look at my little unicorn glass. How cool is that? And look, the tail all goes down, you see? It's so cool. And it does say on it, and I don't think you're going to be able to see, it does say Kay's Gone Wild on it. How cool. I've had this glass for ages and I've been saving it. As the same with my Prosecco. I bought it ages ago in anticipation because it was on offer. And it was done by Toasted Glass. Can you see that? She does so many cool designs, honestly. And it came so beautifully packaged as well. And I did promise her that I would give her a shout out. So it's Dominique, I think, was her name, from Toasted Glass on Instagram. She's got a shop, Etsy shop, I think it is. But yeah, how cool is that? I love it. So I'm going to open my Prosecco in a minute. I have also got a confetti cannon again. See, last time I did it, hubby wasn't here. He didn't see the mess that entailed after that. He's finding it for ages. He's rolling his eyes at me. Bless him. He puts up with a lot, doesn't he? Si, you did say I should give him a big shout out. So big shout out to hubby, who's always behind the scenes and is very supportive, to be fair, and very patient. That's a cool glass. I'm normally borrowing my glasses from whatever pub I'm in. So naughty. Thank you, Jim. It's cool, isn't it? I mean, it's typically me. My Little Pony. Love it. I did find my horn, people, but I thought, the horn was last time, wasn't it? Don't need to get bored. It's my hoodies. I used to work for Animal. Oh, I love Animal stuff. Where did that come from, though? Cooler and darker nights, yes. Oh, yes, Danielle. Absolutely. You've got to make the most of every day, haven't you? Make the most of every single day. Miss my hoodies. Oh, I see. So, you just miss wearing them. Yeah, you haven't needed anything, have you? It's even hot tonight. Honestly, it's boiling here. It's meant to be horrific this weekend, though. Outdoor Adventures, Tom. Business Suite allows you to create and schedule posts for Facebook and Insta at the same time. I'm going to have to look into this. It's even having the time, though, to look into things that are going to save me time. Do you know? Hi, Timmy. I was watching in 720p for all of 2 seconds. I'm sorry. What made you decide to connect in this manner with the viewers? Timmy, how long you've been following me for? So this is my 3rd live stream, and basically every time I've hit 1,000, increments of 1,000 subscribers, I've done a live stream because I love it. That's why I really, really enjoy them. Thank you, Timmy. Jim, we had a heavy rainstorm just outside Exeter today. Unfortunately, didn't last. This weekend's meant to be horrific. Honestly, I think it's Sunday. It's heavy rain all day. Next week, it just like the thunder forecast. The forecast just says thunder like pretty much every day. It's like I watched a forecast thing saying that like September's come and the weather's just like turning. So it's been quite nice today, but I don't think it's going to last very long. Right, I have my bottle of Kylie champagne. I don't know why, but look, it just makes me happy. The little hearts on the bottle, and it's flipping lovely, to be fair. So I'm going to try and open this without taking the light out or my eye. About a year, but been busy. Oh, thank you so much for following me, though. Pitched in my tent, 25. Yeah, honestly, absolutely scorchio. Alcohol. I've only had one beer, to be fair, so far. I've been very well behaved, Timmy. Very well behaved. It is Friday night. Oh, it's the weekend. Gregarious character. Thank you very much. I think that's a good thing, isn't it? I think. I'm teasing. Use big long words this late at night, Jimmy. I'm a bit scared, as I was last time. Do you need a pee yet? No, why do you, Lee? I have a very strong bladder, I'll have you know. Well, you wanted to know that. Why, do you want to go? Is that what you're trying to hint at? You bored, Lee? Let me have my Prosecco. I'm a bit scared. I'll let you know if you're getting out of hand. It's going. It's going. Oh, look. See? Oh, look. I'm like a pro, people. Like a pro. Thank God, because I don't want to waste alcohol. That'd be a shocker. Extrovert and charismatic. See? Extrovert. So, like this, I'm really confident, but you put me in front of people and ask me to film, I'm like an absolute bag of nerves. Because I feel like a tit. Whittle and trance in the woods. Ooh, I like it, Ricky. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. Cheers, everybody, and thank you so much for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm fine, can go for hours. What? That we? Jim, so you need to aim for 1K new subscribers a week. Best Friday night I've had in a long time. Oh, bless you, Jim. Honestly, I love doing these live streams. I'm a bag of nerves beforehand, and I was messaging lovelyly like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. And then as soon as it starts, I'm fine. As soon as it starts. Power of the Tempeh, glad you found your voice. I'm glad I found YouTube. If you'd have told me even 2 years ago I'd be doing YouTube, I'd be like, it's stupid. And then I just did one silly little video for some friends and actually loved it. And I was like, oh, I quite liked that. Hence, keep doing it again. Cheers, Danielle. Boom Shankar. Thank you so much for joining, lovely. Night, night. I'll have one or two for you. Hold up, give it an hour for some bubbles. There's not going to be any silliness, Timmy. I'm being very well behaved. There are some YouTubers who like do a live every week, but I think it'd be a bit too much for everybody. I don't want you getting bored. See, I think if it's just, I can't even remember how long ago my last live stream was. Where's my phone? Lost my phone. It feels like ages ago. But at the same time, when I look and I think, oh my God, like my last live was only 6 months ago. No, 5 months ago. 5 months ago, I did my last live stream, which means I've got 1,000 subscribers in 5 months, which is insane. Insane. Amazing and incredible, but insane at the same time. Yeah, mad. Hello, Nudge. What a great name. Thank you for joining. Erecting the lanshan in the living room, I bet. I probably will be, to be fair. And I'll be like, right, you hold that corner. I think the lanshan might just fit in here. We've got a really small front room. And I couldn't put my cloud peak up in here because it was too big, which was gutting. Do another one, Lee. I'll be your bouncer. Says the woman who doesn't know anything about technology. But do it. It'll be amazing. I'll be there. For sure. Nudge. Where do I know you from, Nudge? Nudge, Nudge. I've seen you on... Is it Monty Outdoors? Maybe? Thank you for joining though, lovely. Oh. Thank you so much for coming, Angus. I know, mate, honestly, hubby was up at 5 this morning as well. So I do feel your pain, but luckily for him, he's not in tomorrow. So thank you. I really appreciate it. See you soon, Danielle. Thank you so much. And thank you for buying me a beer. I'll give you a proper shout out on my next episode. Thank you very much. Didn't need a bouncer last time I had -1 views. I bet you didn't. Oh, yes, it probably was Lundy's scream. Yeah, Nudge, I think it was. Yep. I bet you do. I bet you get quite a few people, Lee. It would be a laugh. Do it. It would be good fun. Right, I think I'm going to do my confetti cannon. 30 max. Well, yeah, I don't think I've had many more than 30, have I, today? I don't think I've had many more than that. I don't know how you see how many people we've been in. I'd be quite happy with 10, to be fair. It'd be lovely. Nice little intimate gathering. Sorry, just knocked you. Right, I'm going to do my party confetti cannon, which my husband is really excited about. He can't wait to see. And if you were watching last time, it scared the shit out of me. I've got to look at it, twist that way. Hold tube firmly in the hand. I'm scared. Right, let's go for it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I think my youngest is going to run. Are you okay? Because let's face it, people, he is not watching. Oh my God. Love it. Yes, thank you, Angus. You message me tomorrow. That would be amazing. Thank you. Yes, me too, Lee. I love people. They're awesome. Yes, it was massive. And yes, my ears did just kind of pop. It's fun though, wasn't it? Honestly, it goes everywhere, but I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for joining. I don't know how much longer to rubber on for. You all right, Reuben? So I'm choking to death in the background while Karen's getting drunk on Prosecco. Yes, I think I'm going to wrap it up, really. I've answered all my questions. I've told you all about Kerry's lovely, officially smashed it bang. I will enter everybody that has taken part into, like I say, I'll do like a draw thing. Someone has a lung full of confetti cannon. I went up in the air. It's all good. Night, Angus. Take care, lovely. All 3 of them. Look, what am I missing? Am I missing something? Maybe. Oh, yay. Geez, that was massive. Do you? Do I watch? Someone has a lung full of confetti cannon. All 3 of them. I'm really confused. I am confused. Night Taff, thank you so much for joining. Night Nudge. Would you consider an e-bike for camping? Honestly, so probably not. Because no, the last time I tried to ride a bike, I couldn't really stay upright. My sense of balance is a bit crap. I think I need to keep my feet firmly on the ground, to be fair. 3 is generous. I'm confused what people are talking about. What are people talking about? All 3 of them. All 3 cops. 3 is generous. What who what 3? What who? I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I've missed a little link here somewhere. Don't know. Not a clue. No, me either, Nudge. Me either. Yes, they are electric powered. Me. Magic electric. Okay. Right. I think I'm going to go. I'm not hoovering. I'll save that for tomorrow. I'm going to go and finish the rest of my Prosecco. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for all your comments, all your likes, for everything else. And I really, really look forward to hopefully doing another live stream at some point when I hopefully reach another 1,000. Or if you bug me enough, then I'll do another one before that. But yeah, I really appreciate your support. So thank you so much. And I will see you all soon. Thank you, Lee, for being awesome. If you do another 12 minutes, you've done 2 hours. Is that not too long though, Lee? Look at you. You've not got better things to be doing with your time. Giving up your Friday night for me. Bless you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, look, NHT's here. Thanks, lovely. You haven't got anything better to do. Oh, Lee. It'll just be you and me, say, soon like that. You're right, mate? Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, you. Everyone else just be like, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm out the door. Night, sigh. Message me, young man, with some dates. I need dates from you. I'm a busy woman, don't you know? Finish at 10, round it off. All right, then. What have we got? Okay. See, Jason's shrugging his shoulders. Whatever. Yes, message me, sire. I will hold you to it. Or I shall hunt you down. I know where you live. Eesh. Okay, what are we going to talk about then? Thank you, Thorncliffe. Thank you for joining, lovely. And you have a great weekend too. What are people's plans this weekend? I haven't got any plans. Nothing exciting. Thank you, Wiltshire Womble. See you on the moors. That sounds a bit creepy, DM Vlogs. See you on the moors. Make sure you say hello, though, if you do, because obviously I don't know what you look like, lovely. It's like the point where they call last orders. Yes, it is. Simon Weaver. Oh, you're lucky, Simon. You've just timed it. We are going to stay online till 10 o'clock. So there you go. Got a few minutes. Well done. Well done. People are slowly staggering out the door, and then there's always the one that comes in at last orders, isn't there? There is always that one. You're that one. Amazing. Oh, I love this Prosecco. It's flipping lovely. Good old Kylie. She had some right hits, but also weirdly makes some awesome Prosecco. Just a half barmaid. Oh, I used to love working in a pub. Used to love it. Loved it. Can you imagine me behind a bar? Bloody hell. I loved it. What people's weirdest jobs they've ever done? Come on, people. Keep the conversation going. Just a half. You never had a half. You would have had a double shot of something at the end of the night, I reckon, Lee. You would have never had a half. Ever. Come on, people. Telling me to stay online. You got to give me something. I'll just sit and drink Prosecco. Wow. End up wasted. Thanks for just being you. Thank you, Mike. I don't know how to be anything but. Just me. No, it could be a Prosecco. Yeah, my picture isn't great. It's the internet in my house, I think, and just maybe in Cornwall in general, unfortunately. I think, yeah, I don't know what I need to do really, other than more lighting. Next time I'll try more lighting. I'm going to be like some, I don't know, TV set with like lights from all angles. I've got 2 bright lights on me, a lamp in the corner, another big light in the main room, but no, still not. I still look blurred, but maybe this is it's quite like romantic, isn't it? This is like a filter you can put on, isn't it? Like just slightly hazy, romantic filter. That's what it is. Just this is the best version of me, slightly blurred. It's as good as it gets. Tap that camera. It's not, seriously. It's not a tapping it ain't going to do anything. I'll try to sort it out for next time. I'll try to find a different way of doing it. I will. But, you know, it's what it is, isn't it? Miss Ella. What's that mean? Like umbrella. Ella. Don't know what you mean, Simon. Sauce. Look, Mr. Burton Outdoors demanded an extra drink at last minute and then he's disappeared. Yeah, me too, Jim. Me too. I have got a little light somewhere, which I will dig out for next time. I kind of felt like maybe I had enough. I've got a headache, to be fair, and that light is shining straight in my face. But next time I'll go with more lights. Miss Ellie from Dallas in the 80s. Oh, yeah, I never really watched Dallas. Wasn't allowed. A bit racy, I think, wasn't it? Dallas, a bit naughty. I was born in 75, so, you know, maybe a bit young for Dallas. Like, well, depends when in the 80s, I suppose. But yeah, I don't think I was allowed to watch it. Yeah, I have, Timmy, I have. I'm sure it's one of those I've got. Tap it, unwrap it, chocolate orange. Lee, I love you very much, but sometimes you're a bit weird. Tap it and unwind. What are you going on about? Thank you, DM Vlogs. Oh, you're a superstar, you are. White light hurts the eyes. Yeah, it's a little bit bright. Wandering Forester. Hi, Karen. Just been up the lakes making a Show Your Baps video. Oh my God, you are awesome. Thank you so much. So much. Thank you. It'll be all the tourists stealing the bandwidth. Yes, Jim. Absolutely. You said tap it. Oh, okay. I said tap it. Unwrap it. Okay. Why am I still here? Oh, sorry, because you love me, see? You see, you pretend you don't, but you know you do. Why am I still here? Oh, bless you. Mum, checking ostomy bags for packs or packing screws were my weirdest jobs. I remember you packing screws. Very random job. Gammon and Bap, amazing. Where are you, Wandering Forester? Are you going to post that on Instagram? Have you got a YouTube channel as well? If not, I need to sort that out immediately because I don't think I follow you. I'm not sure. Yeah, put it in the chat in a minute. You're a bit too innocent for the net, my dear. I worry about you with all these net campers. Don't you worry about me, Timmy. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'll take a bit. I don't know what you're talking about, Simon. Not a clue, lovely. Sorry. Oh no, Lee has left me hanging out to dry, hasn't he? Yeah, like, no, stay for more, stay for more. He's gone. He's down the pub having a half. That's what he's doing. Cheeky gets. Look. Right, you've got 6 minutes, people. 6 minutes. We met on Trev's. I can't, your picture's too little. Oh, yes, I remember you. Yes, of course I do. Oh, bless, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I'll make sure I'm subscribed to your channel because I don't know if I am. Sorry. I will check it. Hey, Lacey, leaving me hanging there, making me feel a bit uncomfortable. Leave me with all the stragglers at the end. Oh, thank you so much, Wandering Forester. I really, really appreciate that, honestly. Amazing. I'd like, yeah, everybody who's got on board with that is just awesome. Absolutely awesome. Jim, weirdest odd job was installing decking inside a one-car garage. Decking in the garage? Blimey. Someone had too much money, didn't they? Well, like on the ground? Was it like their really posh car or something they couldn't possibly park it on the concrete? Had to be on the decking, darling. How weird. That is odd. I'm hoping everyone else is having a drink, because this Prosecco is going down very, very, very nicely. It is the nicest Prosecco I've had, to be fair. It was for their 2 cats as a daytime play area. I do need to top up, Simon. I'm topping up. See, so I've got a cat who I thought was going to make an appearance tonight. No, it's it. But he's disappeared anyway. But yeah, really? A playtime day area? No. The cats. Isn't like a tree and a fence. It's a playtime area, isn't it? Honestly. Well, people, only 3 minutes to go. I'm going to end at precisely 10 o'clock. So I can drink my Prosecco. More money than sense. She was crazy. Was she a crazy cat lady? No. I like cats more than jazz. Well, yes, me too. So I do, to be fair. Timmy, I had some beer earlier. Marvellous. Your thoughts on birthday parties for dogs? No, Lee. Just no. Don't agree with it. They're animals. That's a really unpopular opinion, isn't it? No. I'm with you on your little rant, which I love. You know I love your rants. Hilarious. Did Mr. Angry come out? Mr. Angry did come out. You okay, hun? Hilarious. Well, people, I'm going to wrap up. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, whatever you're doing, whether you're camping, whatever you're doing. Thank you again for giving up your Friday night for me. Amazing. And yeah, I just really, really appreciate all the support. Cannot believe I'm at 3K. That's awesome. Desperately trying to get to 10 o'clock, Lee. This is killing me. It's killing me. Come on, people. Come on. Being naughty. Honestly. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Timmy. Really appreciate you coming. Really appreciate all you stragglers at the end, all 10 of you. Bless you. There to the bitter end. To the end. Look, 1 minute to go, people. 1 minute to go. Raise glass. Raise glass. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lee, legend, as always. You know that. Didn't earn my money tonight. Deleted my own comment. CLB comment and a weird one. Amazing. Love it. Si, you can go in a minute. I'm going to end as soon as my computer says 10 o'clock. I'm ending. I'm going. Just you see if I don't, until I have to faff around at the end to like work out how to do it. As I normally do. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And Lee, you're a legend. You know you are. And please, please do a live stream soon. That would be awesome. Good night, Simon. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dorset Piper. Says thanks to you too. Oh, bless you all. Take care, everybody, and I will see you soon. Bye.